In this video we are going to cover keyframes. Keyframes can be used to change the look of your clip, and you can use your keyframes in your white balance, image and framing. I'm going to show you a couple of examples. First off, I am going to show you how to gradually change from colour to black and white using keyframes in image. You'll notice that I've got a clip already in there, so drag a clip down to your timeline, and then I've also got image open. If you're not sure that is, it's there. Just click the little arrow, drop down. Then what I'm going to do is make sure that the playhead is at the start of the clip, and you can see in the timeline as well the indicator is in the right place too. Then what you want to do is head over to image keyframes, which is here, and then press the plus button like so. This adds a keyframe to the start of your clip where your playhead was. Then we're going to go back to the playhead and we're going to move that up the clip about there, and then I'm going to go back over to keyframes and add another keyframe. Then what you want to do, you want to go up to saturation and drag that all the way down so it goes black and white. Then we are going to drag the timeline indicator all the way to the start of the clip, and you'll see it's in colour, and then press play to see your clip change like so. And then if you want it to change it back to colour in keyframes, add another keyframe, drag a clip, add another keyframe, drag your saturation up, and play a clip to black and white, and then back to colour again like so, and press pause, and that is changing from colour to black and white. To take all keyframes off, just hit rest and it's all done, and we'll hit play. And it's all back to normal. That was changing from colour to black and white. Now let's look at another keyframe technique. We're going to change the clip from colour immediately to black and white. So to do this, I'm going to use the same clip again, this one here, drag the playhead to the start of the clip like so. Then we're going to go back over to image control over here, make sure saturation's at its default setting by clicking saturation. That will reset it all. Then we're going to go down to the playhead, move that to where I want it, which is there. Then I'm going to press the plus button like so. Then I'm going to step forward one frame down here. Then I'm going to add another keyframe, and then take the saturation slider again all the way back down to 0, and then we're going to see how that plays and hit play, and you notice it's changed instantly. That's quite a cool little technique. In both these examples that I've used, you can repeat this on the selected clips like I showed you on the first example. So you can do that in all your footage and all on these clips, bringing them in. If you do add more keyframes, a way to click through them is by using these little arrows here. You'll see you can forward and back. So if you add another keyframe, you can skip back to your other keyframes like so. You can also use the minus button to remove them as well. Like that one I'm just removed, and this one like so, and you'll notice your clip's gone completely back to normal. And just remember that you can also use these examples in white balance and framing too. So just get messing around with these basically, add some clips in your timeline and see what you come up with. You'll probably get some pretty creative things. So yeah, that's keyframing, and we will see you in the next video. Cheers!